Are you gonna look at me the whole time I do the intro? Stop staring at me. You so irritating. So you gonna stare at me the whole time I do the intro?
Just hurry up so I got something to do. I was enjoying that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways.
Hold up, I just like it cause she bad. Hold up, wait, I just like it cause she bad. Hold up, wait, and she got her own bag. Hold up, wait, she do whatever for the cash. Yeah, I just like it cause she bad. Hold up, wait, I just like it cause she bad. Hold up, wait, and she got her own bag. Hold up, wait, she do whatever for the cash.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl KiannaJay here, and I am back with another cooking video. And as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be cooking for me and Bae in our new apartment. I'm going to be making some creamy salmon picata. I made this meal and I posted it on Instagram. You guys went crazy about it. You guys kept asking me if I did a video on it or if I can do a video on it. So I'm going to be recreating that meal in this video. I'm going to put a picture right here on the side showing you guys how the meal look when it's done. This is what I posted on Instagram, and this is what you guys went crazy about. In case you don't know what creamy salmon picata is that meal. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what's up. So that's what I'm going to be making today for me and Prime. I'm also going to be making some jumbo shrimp, rice, asparagus, broccoli, and croissants. I'm also going to be posting the ingredients right here in case y'all want to cook with me. If you want to pause this video, run to the grocery store, get everything you need, and come back. These are the ingredients right here. Here's a screenshot. Go ahead and screenshot it so you can recreate this meal and send me some pictures and videos on Snapchat or Instagram of you recreating the meal. If you don't have your Instagram, it's Poppy 4_, and you can add me on Snapchat. It's Poppy1C1, or you can even tweet me your meal on Twitter. It's PoppyK Facebook KY. But enough of all the rambling. We're gonna get straight into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, y'all. So we are starting from the tippy beginning because I want to show y'all everything to making this. So I have my my salmon here. You're going to need some fresh dill. This is baby dill. Croissants. You're going to need some croissants.
Ah! Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Some chicken broth, Old Bay seasoning. This is just stuff I got at the store. Okay, so some fresh broccoli. I don't like broccoli, but Prime wants to eat broccoli, so I have broccoli. Some more croissants because we like to eat croissants, but I'm not gonna make that tonight. And some scrimps. I got my extra large scrimps right here. And sis, I got my rice, and that's not it. I'm gonna also need some parsley. I had to get everything else out the refrigerator. So the beginning things you guys know you need, you know, the salmon, you know, the main stuff, shrimp, rice, all that good stuff. So you're also gonna need some fresh parsley, you know, chop that stuff up. You're gonna need some butter, some heavy cream. You're gonna need some lemon juice as well. So I have, you know, fresh lemons. I'm all about the fresh stuff and just making stuff from scratch. And I have my asparagus here. You're gonna need some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil to be exact. And you're gonna need some corn starch. And this was not on the ingredient list, but this is a choice. You don't have to add this in your sauce. Me personally, I want to add some Parmesan in my sauce because it's so good. And yeah, so if you like cheese, if you really like cheese, I suggest adding some Parmesan in there. Doesn't matter how much, but yeah, I'm also gonna have some measurements going on here too, but it doesn't matter how much, but if you really like cheese, you can just eyeball it and put however much you want in there. I have a rice cooker, so I feel like the rice could go last because the rice cooker doesn't take that long. So I think we're gonna start on our sauce and our salmon and shrimp and just everything. Like, I like to just cook everything at once, so just bear with me here. So first, we're gonna start off with the that cream that you guys seen in the picture and video. We're gonna start off with that, and this is how you're gonna make it. So make sure your skillet is preheated. You're going to need a tablespoon of olive oil. So you want to add that in there. A teaspoon, I'm sorry, a teaspoon. I forgot to mention that you need minced garlic. So go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Make sure that's full. I love garlic, so I don't care if I get extra in there. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Okay. I need 1 1/4 cup of chicken broth. And I have my measuring glass right here, so I'm gonna pour it to 1 1/4 cup of chicken broth. And I'm gonna add that in there. Okay. And then you're going to need 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. So like so. Add a little bit more, depending on how thick you want your cream to be. Then you want to add 1 whole lemon in there and squeeze it on in there. I have a lemon squeezer, so add that good old fresh lemon juice. I want to stir everything right now so everything gets cooked pretty well. Okay, we're not done. We're not done. 1/3 cup of heavy cream. You're going to need some fresh dill. So I'm just tearing up my fresh dill right now. I'm going to just add that right on in there.
Like these late night cook sessions.
You do?
Late night meals. Yeah.
That's good. I'm just going to stir that up until we add the rest of the stuff in there. I'm going to go ahead and chop up my parsley off camera. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to chop up some parsley. I hope so. I'm going to chop that up and then I'm going to come back right to you guys. Alright, so I chopped up my parsley, as you can see right here. I'm just going to add that right on in there. And last but not least, you're going to need a tablespoon of butter. So go ahead and chop that up in there. These sticks of butter have the measurements already on there, as you can see. So I just cut it right where it said a tablespoon. So I'm about to set this to the side and let this cook and let it get thick. And while it's doing that, we are going to start on our salmon. Right now, I am just peeling off the skin off my salmon. You want to be careful with this. Cut away from you. The other day I was cutting towards my hand and I ended up cutting like a big old slice of my finger. So just cut this way if you can see. If the skin bothers you, it bothers me. So I just cut it off. But you just don't want to cut like most of the fish either. So see how I'm just cleaning it off like that? Just like that. And then you have your salmon. I'm about to wash all this off, even the cutting board, and then we're going to get into seasoning our salmon. So I'm going to be using some Old Bay seasoning. Seasoner. I like to put the Old Bay seasoning first so we get that real seafood taste. I'm also going to be using some accent salt. This just adds a little bit more flavor to your food than regular salt does, in my opinion. Also going to be using some pepper. Oh, that piece of salmon is so ugly, but it's gonna work today. Seasoning salt, just a little bit, because like we're already in the salty range right now. So just a little bit like that. And some crushed pepper to add a little spice to our food. Like that. And on the other side, just a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. All right. Now we're gonna place our salmon in here. Ooh. Ah, mama. Add as much garlic as you want or no garlic at all. Squeeze a half a lemon on here. In each part. Don't want it too lemony. I'm gonna let that cook. We're gonna get back to that, and now we're gonna start on our shrimp. For my shrimp, I pretty much season the shrimp with everything that I season the salmon with. Only difference is I put Cajun seasoning on the shrimp. So now I'm going to make my garlic butter. I'm going to add a little bit of oil, 3 tablespoons of butter, a tablespoon of garlic, again 1/2 of lemon. Right now our salmon is still cooking. To cook this salmon the right way, you just want to flip it around. You know, y'all know, salmon is really easy to cook. Like, extremely easy. I'm just flipping it around, making sure that it's well done and it looks like how salmon's supposed to look. Our sauce is still cooking. It's getting thick right now. Just a little update on the other stuff. And now we're going to add our shrimp with a lot of Old Bay seasoning. Yes, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and let this cook slowly because it is cooking in butter. Here's just an update on everything, guys. We have our shrimp here cooking still. Lemon garlic butter shrimp. Our salmon is still cooking, looking real good, and our sauce is getting thick slowly but surely. I might add a little bit of more cornstarch in there to make it really thick. Oh, you guys want to know what I forgot to add in the sauce? The Parmesan cheese. So we're going to do that now. Parmesan. Add that right on in there. About that much is good. I'll slowly stir that in there. I'm like, why is my sauce taking so long to get thick? It's because it didn't have the cheeses. Alright, now it's getting thick. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna let all this stuff cook. While all this stuff is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all of this mess I'm over here making, and then we're gonna start on our fresh veggies. Our sauce is nice and done. As you can see, it's nice and thick, and it has that dark white tint to it, yellowish tint. That's the color that you want. And now our salmon is done. Prime doesn't like this sauce, so I'm just gonna put my piece of salmon in there. Nice and crispy, how I like it. Yes, nice and done. So you just want to place your salmon in there and let it, you know, soak up all the juices. Once you have it in there, just go ahead and place you a lemon on there so the steam can suck up all the juice inside of the piece of salmon. Just want to let that sit just like that. And while we cook everything else, I'm going to be letting this sit in here like that. Alright, so we have our asparagus cooking right here. I put garlic, butter, a tablespoon of olive oil, lemon juice, and my choice of seasonings. You can use your choice of seasonings. So here's the asparagus cooking on up. And then we have our steamed broccoli cooking. Ooh, yeah, fresh broccoli, steamed and cooking. So we're going to wait for that. In the meantime, I'm about to put the rice on and the croissants in the oven. Alright, y'all, everything is done. Everything is complete. Look at this, scrumptious. Just so good. This is Prime's plate right here, Bay's plate, and my plate. Yes, yes. Now let's see Prime's reaction. He's gonna come in here and get his food for the first time. Not for the first time. I know I'll be cooking for him, but y'all know what I mean. He hasn't been in the kitchen since I've been cooking, so we finna see his reaction. Ready to eat on up?
Hell yeah.
Ready to eat?
Damn, that shit looking good.
Look at all the dishes in the sink, y'all. I hate it, but.
Hey, I'm ready to eat this
You ready to
motherfucker, you know what I'm
eat?
saying? Oh, I'm so blessed, y'all. I'm so blessed to have a wifey to cook for me every night whenever a nigga want. You know what I'm saying? She enjoyed doing this shit, so
Yeah, I do.
it's just it's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm so glad. Man, it's late at night too.
Yeah, it's 2 in the morning.
It's
3
2 in the morning. Y'all niggas gotta eat midnight snacks. I eat midnight meals, baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, midnight meals.
I'm blessed.
For the
you know
king.
what I'm saying? Yeah, for the king, you know what I'm saying?
You wanna take a bite on camera?
Yeah, I'll take
Okay,
it.
let's
Let me eat first.
Get whatever you want to eat. I'm gonna get a fork. Okay, y'all know we do the plastics over here.
Plastics over here, baby.
Yeah.
Especially for right now.
For right now, for
You know
now.
what I'm saying? We balling on a budget. Yeah.
I knew you was gonna go for the shrimp first.
Right now, mama. Put a little bit of broccoli in there, mama.
He put it all in his mouth.
We ready. We good.
Squeeze that lemon on there.
We good.
Okay. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little cooking video. All the ingredients to this meal, especially this one. This is, you know, the main dish you guys want to know about. All this will be down below in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed this cooking video. I will be posting more, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Hold up, I just like it cause she bad. Hold up, wait, I just like it cause she bad. Hold up, wait, and she got her own bag. Hold up, wait, she do whatever for the cash. Yeah, I just like it cause she bad. Hold up, wait, I just like it cause she